In this video, we are looking at how to catch the elusive Norway Burbot. And you can see where I'm at on the map. Over here to the left is the main base. I am down in a really good location that has many dimes in it. And you can see the end of it. It's often called Burbot Lake over here. Let's take a look at the gear. I am probably just a little over strength here, but leveling up this particular rod and reel combination. 22 pounds. Along with some fluorocarbon, but here's the important part. You can certainly go lighter line than this if you like. And I am using a 6 jig head, which is the bronze size hook, along with a tube. And if you look at the Burbot over here, you see that we can use match blend to chum the water to draw them in. Is the very first thing listed. And of course there is the tube on the list as well. And we're simply going to work this area. I've already thrown out a bait ball. I'm gonna jig while it's on the way down, let it sink just to try to work through the whole area. This is definitely the best spot I've found for Burbot. You can consistently catch them here. I've caught multiple diamonds in a night, and I've already caught one as I was making this video just a few casts ago. You can, if you want, set up a second rig and put a 5 on, or even a 4, just to test the water, but I've personally never found it necessary. You can see something chasing it there, and that looks like it's going to be an eye, I think, which you will also catch while going after the Burbot, since they like the same bait. So I like to alternate over there and over here. Certainly can be doing the front as well. Reestablish that jig. And one good tip here to point out is under accessibility, you can enable the jigging and twitching to be toggle, and there I got a hit while I was in the menu. I was able to quick jump out and get it. Looks like it's probably going to be a small Burbot. But in that way, you don't have to hold down the button for, or the key for your jigging while doing this. And the same is true of the one that was right above it, which is for auto reel as well. So you just hit it once, it turns it on. Looks like we got another eyed. Burbots are not real common, so don't expect a high hit rate. I'll let that sink, and if you can see here, it is the daily challenge, so I'm going to go ahead and activate this. That's also something I like to do. If there's a diamond I need on this character, I will, if it's the daily challenge, I'll take the daily challenges that align with the fish that I need the diamonds for. And of course, in pursuit of getting bingo. This is my PC character, which is vastly less, although I hit level 90 today. My Xbox character is level 200 with everything in the game that can possibly be done. And there's a nice Burbot right there. It looks like a smaller one got it, unfortunately. But you could see a couple of them chasing after it. I'll just try a quick cast and see if that other one is still there. It was was probably still a silver, but it looked a little bigger. Got down to one, and we hit it very quick. And yep, just another silver. I'm going to go up to this side. For whatever strange reason, I seem to do the best pointing this way and this way. But we'll try one over here anyways. And you set that jig as it's sinking. You don't have to let it sink. Just find it covers the area a little better. And every time you throw a bait ball out, it does default your speed back to 3x. I generally step down to 2. These Burbot aren't real fast. You can watch them trailing it in at times. We got a pretty clear server of the water where you could just see those Burbot a minute ago. So you'll often see them trailing at 3x and have to slow the speed down. So of course it depends on the reel that you're using. And this looks like another silver or an eyed. Yep, silver Burbot. Oh, bronze actually. You will get a mix, and again, you can go to a larger tube if you want, but I think it's beneficial to weed out the smaller ones. Every time you weed one out, the belief is that the game spawns a new one back in, and that there's a chance that that new one will be a diamond, or at least a gold. Start in an evening server. They usually start hitting just a tad before 1900, and that bite rate will usually die off before 3 o'clock in the morning. You can also alternately just hop evening servers if you like. A lot of the diamonds I've caught has been in the earlier hours, so that's not a strategy I tend to use for Burbot, because I want, because the catch rate is lower, I want a chance to farm out as many as I can. Of course, the alternate idea is if you're just hopping night servers, there's a chance the diamond might spawn in right off the bat. Either strategy can work. It's really just whatever your preference is. That's really all there is to it. If this video helps you catch your elusive Burbot, please leave a like. And I will leave you with some interesting comment after this. And please subscribe to the channel. Happy fishing, and have a good one.